In celebration of my 1 month anniversary of making these videos every day for you guys, I wanted to do something a little different, sort of to celebrate, but also to offer up something that's I'm a little bit more vulnerable about. I want to tell you a story. When I owned my gym, my CrossFit gym with my wife, I was the main person running it from time to time. My wife had a full-time job, and I ran it from basically 2011 to late 2015 when we sold it to an instructor of ours. For time after that, I continued to go to the gym as just a user. I didn't coach anymore or anything like that. And yeah, I had people coming up to me and asking me some questions about look at this lift or whatever, because I was the former owner slash all around instructor, right? So I had a hard time with the transition anyway, but it was okay right up until the point that I got kicked out. I got kicked out of my own gym. Well, it wasn't mine anymore, I suppose. It wasn't my business, but I got kicked out and it hurt. It hurt like the worst breakup ever. 5 years later, I still don't think I'm truly over it, to be honest with you. It still hurts. It still stings when I think about it. And just like the Jimmy Buffett song Margaritaville, at the first chorus, he's saying, hey, it's somebody else's fault. In the middle chorus, hey, it could be. And in the last chorus, it's my fault. And it's my fault. I wanted to blame everybody else, but hey, it was this guy. It was the actions I took. Not malicious, just didn't make the right moves, didn't keep my mouth shut probably when I should have. And stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. And I'm sharing this with you because I just want you to know, hey, we all go through this. We all mess up. We all just do something totally stupid and get ourselves in trouble, and we have to pay the consequences. And I got knocked down on my knees and it hurt and it stung, and I was there for a while and I wasn't really, my head was spinning. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do because I didn't have that base. That was my family. That was everything I knew up to that point. I built that business from nothing up to something and then sold it. But that's the difference. I sold it. It was not mine. It was not my possession anymore. I was simply an athlete there, and I overstepped my bounds. Hey, sometimes it's not going to be all sunshines and rainbows, like Rocky says. Sometimes it's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up. And that's no more true than this story. I got knocked down to my knees, but I couldn't stay there. I had to get back up, as painful as it was, and I had to figure out how to take those painful lessons and make sure that I grew from them, learned something from them, and got better. So I just wanted to share that story with you. Thank you for everybody that's been watching me for this first month. I can't wait to see where this Life of Brian series goes. And here's to the next 30 videos.